Welcome back, everybody. We are continuing forward with House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 2. Thanks so much. Here we go.
It's kind of disturbing sometimes watching the threads come together on the tapestry because they do look like worms to me a little bit.
Worms? Oh,
yeah, like worms.
Maggots?
Yeah, like maggots, like little maggots, worms as they're decomposing human flesh.
You know, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Okay.
At all. And now you said it, I can't unsee it.
It's my weird, intrusive thoughts.
You're the one making weird jokes. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, where were all these people? Everyone was asleep. A boy got murdered. Uh-oh. The hounds have been called for. Isn't it wild, though? Like, the castle is so big. All these people were around in the keep, and...
Oh
my God. Guys, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'll kill them all! Traitors and villains! They dare strike at me! Grace. I am the king! Yes. I declare war!
But he doesn't even know who did it.
Everybody's losing children. Everybody's losing their damn minds.
Makes you rethink wanting to be born into a royal family, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You could be next.
Oh, God. How are you feeling, Aemond?
Every time I see him, I think he looks like a bad guy from Fist of the North Star, the video game.
Oh.
It's called The Last Battle here in the States. What are you finding in there?
A clue.
The villain will be found. We mustn't be shaken by this.
Really?
The child is dead. But what they've done to Micah...
Yes.
How can he be so cold?
Otto?
Yeah.
I don't think he's cold. He's just trying to think ahead.
Like, a little kid was just brutally murdered.
Whosever hand did this or caused it to be done.
And what if the hand that's done it is not who must be blamed?
Oh, yeah.
The gods punish us. They punish me.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
For what sin?
Oh, God.
Here, it's all gonna come out now.
We will mourn as we must, but some good may yet come of this.
That's not what she needs to hear right now.
And where were the members of this council while the murderer threatened their king?
Good question.
I could have been!
Yeesh.
My son is my legacy! My son is heir to the Iron Throne!
No longer. He's dead.
And where were you? The Lord Commander of my King's Guard.
I was abed, your grace, having ordered the night's watch.
Abed.
Abed! Instead
Abed.
of safeguarding the sanctity of my family.
But he was safeguarding someone else's sanctity.
Is there any question who did this? Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? There she sits across the bay on her rock, laughing at me. She's king laughing at me!
Yeah, super awkward.
The guard has detained someone. The man we apprehended is known to us. He's a gold cloak.
God, he's good.
We caught him, fleeing the gate of the gods, with the child's head in a sack.
Oh my gosh.
I'll kill him myself.
We do well to get what information
Yeah, I
we
was
can
about to
from
say,
the
you want to
man.
get the info, dude.
Yeah, chill. Chill for a second.
Always studying, always protocol. We know our enemy.
A king may have more than one enemy, your grace.
Exactly. Listen to your elders.
Tell the realm she has done this. You mean to blame Rhaenyra?
I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak, Aegon.
Facts.
I don't think he's in the headspace to hear that right now.
Exactly.
They whisper in the streets. They say perhaps Rhaenyra should be queen.
And so you would name her monster, slayer of infants.
Yeah.
I would do more than that. A funeral progress. Let them see the child. Let them look upon the work.
Everything is a pivot.
Yeah.
Everything is an angle, dude.
He's manipulating the narrative now.
I will not have my little son's body dragged through the street like a dead dog.
Not dragged, honored, escorted to the dragon pit to be burned as a Targaryen prince.
His idea is pretty sound, though, but it's awful.
Well, I mean, the display would definitely be moving the people in a particular way.
Jaehaerys was my grandson. I loved him. I will not have him die in vain.
Do you know what love is?
Hey.
Will they still support her when they hear of her depravity, or will they rather not renounce her?
It's a pivot.
More for us now than 1,000 knights in battle.
Oh my god.
Oh, God, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but that's not what a father wants to hear when he's grieving.
You will have your war, your grace, but if you wait a short time, you may yet double your strength.
Mother.
It's
She knows he's right.
Yeah, he's understanding. He understands psychology.
He's been the hand to 3 kings now.
Let the Silent Sisters ready the prince for his final journey. And riding behind him, his mother the queen, and with her the queen dowager.
No, I do not wish to be a spectacle.
The realm must see the sorrow of the crown.
Yeah. Mothers. Wow. It truly is like a genius pivot. It's so awful.
We are representatives of the throne. We have a duty. When the people share our grief, they draw closer to us.
I don't want them closer.
Helena, what you saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
She's like, I don't give a shit. She's the safest person to have seen that, maybe.
Why do you say that?
I don't think that, like, why would she? Plus, no one believes anything she says anyway. So.
Oh, man. This went so wrong. And if Otto's right, Daemon just made them even stronger.
Yep. Oh, goodness. What's Laris gonna do?
This dude was acting tough. Tough as nails.
I was hired by Daemon Targaryen.
Wow, quick.
He paid us half now. Half when the job is done.
Who is us?
A rat catcher. Employed by the household. I don't know his right name.
Wow.
He's scary.
He
though.
saw the tools. He's like, Daemon.
Like, it's okay.
Not even a hesitation. Like, he knew what was coming.
Loyalty, what is that? Oh, okay. The Silent Sisters did a pretty good job. I thought he was going to look much worse, but still.
I mean, the sound effects at the end of the last episode.
Yeah. But, yeah.
See, if I'm her, I'm just phasing everything out. I'm closing my eyes and I'm just phasing everything out. I'm going into meditation mode.
But everybody hates baby killers. Doesn't matter when it is. You don't kill children.
Are you gonna hurt me?
No,
I don't know.
but I cannot vouch for his grace.
Oh, they're gonna... Wow.
Here we go.
What did you think? You brutally murdered his son, heir to the throne. Jeez.
I feel like that would kill him too quick.
I know, I was thinking I would draw it out.
Maybe that scene's not done, though.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just getting started.
Oh, yeah, I would feel it too. All the women crying. Like, all the mothers feel the pain. That was such a beautiful shot of her as well.
This is making me uncomfortable. What's gonna happen?
Oh god, I thought
everyone's gonna join in to
body
help.
was gonna fall out.
That's what I was afraid of too. But if everyone's joining in to help out,
oh, the people love her now. Oh, what's she gonna do? She gonna lose it?
A curse of Rhaenyra, the monstrous!
Oh, is she gonna be mad?
It is yet unclear how the keep itself was breached. The boy's head was severed from his body.
I would be pissed.
And they are accusing me of having a hand in this.
Yeah.
Is Daemon in the room?
There have been messages sent to that effect throughout the realm.
I'd
send
be
our own messages.
livid.
Right
denying this vile allegation.
I will do so at once. but I'm not sure they will be received in good faith.
And
No.
we must double our guard.
I guess she has plausible deniability as of now, if she hasn't been told anything.
It must be said that the damage to our position is immeasurable. At a time when we most need loyalty to our cause.
Damon, I'm pissed at you.
Having lost my own son, that I would inflict such a thing on Helena of all people.
Yeah. No one's going to believe you, though.
A mother so aggrieved might naturally seek relief and retribution.
Are you suggesting, Sir Alfred, that my grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child?
I merely thought, perhaps, an action taken in haste.
Mind yourself.
Mm-hmm.
What say you?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Did you send assassins?
She knew!
I was clear in my instructions. Aemon, the brother of Aegon the Usurper. I cannot be responsible for a
Cannot be
mistake.
responsible.
You have to be.
He's treating this so lightly, too.
Yeah.
I've never trusted you wholly. Much though I wished to, willed myself to. But now I have seen that your heart belongs only to you.
I have served you faithfully.
Have you? Or have you used me as a tool with which to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Jeez. He's scary. Oh, we like it? Oh my God.
Hold on.
Okay.
You sought to lead a council of war while I laboured alone in my bedchamber. And afterward, when I thought it meet to consider the terms
folly,
our
a
oath
folly.
put before us.
To give up my brother's throne to the traitorous lies of Otto
My
Hightower.
throne, Damon! I think you used my words as an excuse to indulge the darkness you keep sheathed within you like a blade.
Wow, that's poetically.
Your father
Who
was a
needed
coward
you?
who knew I was the stronger son. Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom? Because of your virtue?
How dare you?
Ooh.
Because you knew your legacy, unlike mine, would never outshine his own.
He was not afraid of you, Damon! He could not trust you.
Yeah.
You sought greatness but shrank from spilling blood to achieve it, and I see you will suffer the same fate.
You struck down a child.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
But do you not feel anything?
You're pathetic.
Did you call him pathetic?
Yep. Oh God. Not that look.
What's it gonna do?
I don't know. That's the problem. He's a wild card out there, doing things that he shouldn't be doing, not listening to his queen.
Take Moondancer and keep a watch on King's Landing. I will be vigilant. I depend on you, Baylor, and keep your distance.
Do not engage.
My father? He must follow his own path.
What's he gonna do, though?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Letting him out there to do whatever he wants, doesn't seem like a good idea.
Rhaenyra needs to, like, come up with a really solid plan because, you know, Otto Hightower's already on top of it.
Yeah.
Thinking 8 steps ahead. What are you gonna do, my guy?
Oh, God.
What are you up to now?
Yeah, have you, like, consoled your wife at all?
I was wondering about that. Like, have we seen a scene of them together? No.
Wow.
Jeez.
Maybe he blames her. She was there.
Yeah. I mean,
And
everything he's doing, his behavior makes sense with what happened. Ugh. Oh, man. What were you doing at the time, buddy?
Think about your oath.
He was literally caught with his pants down.
Yeah.
Like, and what's her name hasn't said anything yet either.
Who?
The one who caught him with his pants down. But I mean, you know, I forgot her name, but
Helena.
Helena, yeah.
Have you told anyone?
What do you take me for?
One who seeks absolution.
There is none for what I've done.
All right. Are we over? Or is he gonna come back in again and be like, "Do you need help with your bath, my queen?"
Well, I think he's just so guilt-ridden.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing the blood. Because he's all about his duty, and he
he
royally messed up.
Royally. Oh, God. Why do I feel uncomfortable?
What is this?
Oh, he's gonna just take out his frustration.
The procession was muddy. I'll replace it hence.
Do it now.
He's trying to take control of the situation.
The white cloak is a symbol of our purity, our fidelity.
Oh my god.
Kingsguard are a sacred trust. We so easily sully our ancient honor.
Classic projection.
It's not about you. It's not about you.
Yeah.
He's just frustrated with himself, and he's got to take it out on somebody.
Yep.
I have heard, my lord.
Ooh.
I'll remedy the error.
Everybody knows.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
Oh my god, I had a feeling this was coming.
With King Aegon.
Yeah, where were you? Where were you?
In the private quarters where you might have prevented the crime. His Grace wished to entertain his companions in the throne room. But if you thought to go upstairs, where were you?
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
question.
Exactly, where were you?
Why has Helena the Queen been granted no sworn protector? Surely once she ascended, she should have... Brother!
He's a thief and a traitor to the crown.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
We out. I am not part of this conversation.
You well know how it pains me. How are we to know that you do not secretly share his sin? I denounced him before the king. We were one soul in two bodies, yes?
Yeah.
First your brother betrays us, and then the young prince is murdered on your watch. You are mad, sir.
Yeah, 100%.
You have brought disgrace upon our ranks.
I really dislike Kristen.
And now you must restore it.
How?
How am I to do that?
Oh, is he going to put him on a mission?
You will go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in her own halls.
What?
We will pay the princess back in her own bloody coin.
Eye for an eye.
Put down the pretender and you will end a war before it begins.
God, you know this is wrong. You feel it in your bones.
If they see the two of us, you must not let that happen. You would send me to my death or to triumph.
Oh my god.
And glory.
Screw it. Just leave now. Join your brother. Be safe.
Now will you go? Or must I question your loyalty to the king?
Damn.
Yeah. You're being played. This guy's a dick.
As you command. My lord.
Witness me.
No, I hate him. I hate him so much. Ugh. Oh, okay.
In truth, I am proud that he considers me such a foe, and that he seeks to murder me in my bed. He's afraid of me.
As well he should be.
Mummy issues too, huh?
I do regret that business with Luke. I lost my temper that day. I am sorry for it.
I would remind you only that when princes lose their temper, it is often others who suffer.
That's true.
Yep.
Is it weird that I'm glad to hear that he has regret?
Yeah. No, it's not weird.
The markets have been running low since the blockade.
Surely the city cannot yet be short of food.
I think not, but people are afraid. Those with means are hoarding everything they can.
Sounds about right.
I walked 2 hours today to find a chicken for the pot. And paid 3 times as much as I should have.
Jeez.
The selfishness of people.
I cannot blame anyone for doing what I myself would do if I could.
Yeah.
The king has promised us some relief.
Did he say when?
No, he's just a kid making promises he doesn't know how to fulfill. I wonder, though, the significance of showing the blacksmith if he's going to switch sides or something.
I've broken my teeth on heart attack, Adam. Say you have a pot of your goat stew simmering at home.
You're in luck. In more ways than one.
Uh-oh.
I hear Lord Corlys himself commended you for your service to him.
He did.
Will you sail with him?
What is his reservation about Corlys?
There is a war brewing, Adam. A real one.
Another opportunity to distinguish yourself. Remind him of your worth.
Oh,
Young and naive.
Brother, he owes you. He owes us.
Does the stew have carrots in it?
Hard pivot.
Come on, Adam. We gotta eat.
Daemon flies when we most need his hand at the oar.
Devotion has never sat well with him. Where he goes, he wishes to be his own master.
Mm-hmm.
He is the king consort.
But he is not the king.
That's true.
Neither am I. But I manage.
He's not you, though.
Let us take him at his word. If he can take Harrenhal, all may well be forgiven. In the meantime, I am here. We will not let the Queen falter.
I like them. They're so cute.
The Lady Massaria, Your Grace.
I was wondering if she was going to come back into the picture. I thought that's who Damon was going to go spend time with when he ran off.
I know you are entwined with the usurpers, that you aided them in denying me my birthright.
I took profit from an inevitability. I regret it now.
I'm sure you do.
You can hear the dragons in the background.
I gave Damon 2 names. That is the extent of it, and I did not wish to do that much. He said it was the price of my freedom.
Are you free?
Does he say otherwise?
He's gone.
That's a great shot.
He does do that, doesn't he?
That's a dope shot.
You remember me now.
He said he would marry you.
Yeah.
Your web runs unseen through King's Landing, and now, when my enemy coils himself to strike
I
at
can
me...
do nothing now but ask you to honor your husband's words.
It would not serve me to set you free.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, take a
Work
step
it.
forward.
Work this angle.
Yeah.
Bit by bit, I earned my living. A house, a household. Then they set it all aflame.
Who did?
The Hightowers, I can only assume. The Hand did not like it when I showed my teeth.
Ladies.
How did you get that scar?
I feel like there's some kind of like partnership that's going to develop here.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's really interesting how this is all shaping up.
What?
I just get nervous, you know? He's like out here. Like, what's he gonna find?
Treasure. Oh.
Uh-oh. Crabs. What? Oh, worse. A dragon. Who's dragon?
He's still holding that crab.
Do you see a rider? What if the dragon decides it wants to eat you?
No use in running.
I know.
I mean,
That's
it's
what
a
you
dragon.
can do.
What's the king's doing?
I wonder.
Who are they?
Rat catchers.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's going to get
all of them.
Get every single one of them, I guess.
Oh, the dog. The dog's like, I got my revenge.
They got him.
Yep. Oh.
What have you done?
Exactly. Now, he worked so hard to get the people on board.
The rat catchers!
Yeah.
Oh, I had them hanged.
Yeah, no shit, but...
The maggot who took my son confessed to an accomplice. He could not say for certain which man it was, so...
Idiot!
Beware how you speak to your king, my lord.
And my grandson is a fool. He's worse than a fool. He's murdered innocent men.
And one guilty one.
And hanged them from the walls of the city for all to see.
Mm-hmm.
They are fathers and brothers and sons.
Exactly.
And their wives and children gather now at our gates to weep and curse your name.
Wow. Just hit the undo button, all that work.
Exactly.
We bought their approval with your mother's tears. We made a bitter sacrifice against the deprivations to come, and you've thrown it away.
Yes. Dumbass.
News of Rhaenyra's monstrous crime spreads through the realm. The great houses falter. They cannot but come to our side.
I wish to spill blood, not ink.
Oh, my God.
Sir Kristen Cole has acted.
Oh, my God. I hate him.
What did he do?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell Hightower.
And what
Oh, he's like,
has Sir Kristen Cole done?
what headache do I have to deal with now?
He sent Sir Eric to slay Rhaenyra.
How's Otto going to feel about this?
God damn it. Oh, God. I can't look at him right now. I want to punch him in the face.
Alone?
It sounds stupid, but let's hear out the plan.
God's help us all.
Oh, God. Yeah. For real.
The bitch queen paid a price.
Oh, okay.
And you acceded to this prank without consulting me or the council. Instead of judgment, you display impetuousness and diminish us.
Mm-hmm.
You never think of your father. His dignity.
Dignity. I want revenge.
Okay.
My father is dead.
He is.
Yeah.
And we are the poorer for it.
Yo, this is what you installed, dude. This is the king you put into place, man.
Exactly.
He was right about you.
Ooh, ooh. Spell the D.
He made me king.
No, boy.
Is that what you think?
Your mom made you king. Ooh, ooh. He just
Remove your badge.
Oh damn! I knew some kind of consequence had to come from this scene.
Oh my god!
He was speaking way too familiar, cavalier with that shit. There's no way you walk out of that room without a consequence.
You are my father's hand, not mine.
Step in, Sir Laris.
You wouldn't dare.
He would actually. He's daring.
I have dared.
Everything's burning down to the ground. This is it. Just set it all aflame right now.
He can't see a foot in front of his nose.
You think yourself clever, but without a strong hand at your side to guide.
Give it to Cole.
Really?
Are you serious?
Really?
I would rather have Sir Laris, to be honest.
In this hour, you have proven yourself of more worth than 100 old men.
Oh my god.
My new hand will be a steel fist.
You
I feel sick.
will regret this.
100%.
He's gonna toss it to the floor.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I would have tossed it in his face. Take that. He doesn't want it. Peace out.
You are dismissed.
I dismiss myself, bitch.
What's he gonna do now?
I would just go away to, like, my ancestral home and be like, screw this.
I will keep the word of my house if you say that it was given.
Okay. We could potentially become allies.
Earning trust, I guess.
Yeah.
You may go.
Your Grace.
Yeah.
There is a Valarian ship in the harbour, bound for Mir by way of Pentos. I will see that you are given passage.
Isn't he supposed to be off on a mission?
That's his twin.
They look so goddamn alike.
She's gonna see something. She's gonna notice him. Yeah, she's smart. You know.
Oh,
turn around.
Oh, damn.
Turn around. You're gonna be useful.
A moment.
Relax. It's just the video game repopulating the same NPC. That's all it is.
Did she make it back before him?
I thought you were within.
Sorry, lack of vigilance. The enemy is about, good sir.
Just like that.
Yep. It's scary though, because at any point he gets found out, all of these guys are gonna just like.
I think she already made it back.
I think so, or at least she's gonna make it back in time, hopefully, to tell the queen, and then brother and brother will have to fight. No, thank you. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
What are the odds?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, I said.
I feel the pull, the twin tingle. Yeah, take it off now. He's like, oh, okay. He's doing no helmet. I will also no helmet. How are we gonna know who's who when they fight? I'm confused now. I'm just going off of stress face.
Yeah.
Who looks the most stressed out? Can you just stay still? I'm trying to braid your hair, lady.
Oh.
Ah. They both have stress face. It's not working out.
This music is making me anxious.
This whole situation has been making me anxious.
It's been a strange day. I'm restless. I will stand this evening's duty.
Oh gosh.
You must sleep tonight, Your Grace. Let me ask the maester for a draft.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Elinda.
No. Don't want a draft of anything. Thank you.
So, Eric.
Oh, straight to it.
I had no choice.
I don't understand.
Whoa! The fight we knew was coming.
I beg you.
Oh, shit.
You were the one who betrayed us, Eric.
No. Ay, ay, ay! Oh my gosh. Yeah, get out. Just go leave.
What
Is she gonna help?
Run and find Sir Lawrence.
Okay.
Get out.
She's like, I want to see how this goes down. I must witness this. Oh, ah!
Now you run! Oh. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, ow, ow. Come on, guys.
Shit.
You guys!
Sir Lawrence!
Ay, ay, ay. What? Who locked the door?
He did. He tried to trap them in there.
Oh no.
You parted us! But I still love you, brother.
Oh no. No, don't. No, no.
He's gonna slash his neck, isn't he?
Who's gonna die? They both die. They both die, I think. No?
No, I don't think so.
Your Grace.
Eric.
Forgive me.
No. No.
I knew it.
You know as well as I do that Aegon must be kept in check, as does Sir Christian, the two of them together.
Ugh, yeah. Nightmare.
I can't stay here. Exiled from the council. Witness to the blundering of our plans, I'll return to Old Town.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
The Tyrells must be taken in hand. Their bannermen are wavering. While you're gone, I'll speak sense to him. His blood will cool. In time, you may yet return.
I don't know, man. He's surrounding himself with idiots.
Just inexperienced people, yeah.
I have sinned.
Oh.
Here it comes. He's like, I know. I know everything. Yeah. Go confess to someone else, not to your dad.
I mean, what you don't know, you can't.
Well,
share.
yeah, exactly. It's probably for the best, because he might never look at her the same again. And maybe this is the moment. Get him while he's emotional.
While he's vulnerable.
Yeah. But also, maybe he just needs his mother.
Well, this is the first time we're properly seeing him grieve.
What are you doing here?
I'm back at it again.
No. Excuse you. Oh, wait, you're the hand now, so you're all like, hey, I can be all up in your business. Yeah. I would have slapped him harder. Okay. Oh, okay.
I feel like this is going to lead to something.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's how it goes in the movies. In real life, getting slapped is a good time to just walk away.
Yeah, exactly. We're ending it there.
You know, there was this moment they cut out with Rhaenys and Daemon when there was like, Rhaenyra was like, why would they blame me for doing this? I wouldn't do that. Like, that's like implausible. That's crazy to think that I would do such a thing. There was a moment like in the editing that I thought was kind of funky, and I was like, why did they choose to do it that way? Where Rhaenys looked at Daemon and then there was a shot of him looking at her, and the order of it was kind of weird, where it's like that to me would have probably, maybe they wanted to cut out the implication, which is Rhaenys knew something.
Well, Rhaenys is sharp. I think she knew immediately, and so she just looked at him and was like, I see you.
Yeah, but that moment that normally would come in a scene like that was removed for some reason. And so I thought that was just peculiar that they took it out. But like you said, she's sharp. So maybe
she's really sharp.
Maybe that's just like, I guess a bonus thing. Like if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't kind of thing.
Yeah, I caught it. It was just like a quick look of like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
But I see you. I know you. I know who you are, Daemon.
Yeah. The scene between Rhaenyra and Daemon I thought was quite strong.
Yeah.
I liked the acting in that scene a lot. I wasn't as big of a fan of the way it was shot, but in the editing it's like it kind of threw me a little bit, but I really like the performance a lot.
Yeah, I think it was such a cool scene as well because like everything came out.
Yeah.
You know, like all of the thoughts and feelings that they've been having, like literally it all came out on the table, and it was just like I see you for who you are. Like I think for Rhaenyra, it's like I was a kid, I was a child when we got together.
Yeah.
And so I looked at you a certain way, and now I'm an adult and I'm just like, I realize, you know, this relationship I can't fix you, basically. And so, you know, it's like, this sucks.
Yeah, that realization.
Yeah, the realization was really good. And then him, you know, finally coming clean, I think, more or less.
And the more on the blocking, the scene with Massaria, what's her name?
Yeah.
The lady.
The spy lady.
The spy lady.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name exactly.
I think it is Massaria or something along those lines.
Yeah, but she was with Rhaenyra, right? And in that entire scene, Rhaenyra's doing the one walking around and talking. And then there was this like deliberate moment where she's like, okay, I have a card I'm going to play here. And then she walks up. And I was like, wow, like the blocking in this scene is fascinating because it's very classical in the way that it's structured.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the movement is not without purpose. Everything is designed a particular way to inform something subconscious. Like, okay, like first Rhaenyra's walking around. She's the powerful character in the scene, right? And then when she walks up and she delivers this thing, it's like now she's got the power for that moment, enlightening Rhaenyra for that moment. And I thought that was really cool that how they played that.
I'm so angry at Sir Criston Cole. Like, I think in season 1, I was kind of enamored with him and like, I thought he was cute and, you know, he is easy on the eyes and all that and his relationship with Rhaenyra. But like after that all kind of fell to shit, he's just become so awful.
Oh, he's not taking accountability is what it comes down to. Yeah, he's trying to take control of the situation and absolve himself of what is effectively his fault as well.
He's just projecting everything on everyone. Like his whole thing with Sir Eric coming in there and then, you know, he's all like, oh, you've sullied the white cloaks and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, that's your guilt talking, dude. Like, you're the one. You should take a look at yourself before you go around like accusing other people and then sending them to their death, because you know he knew that he would die.
Yeah.
But if he succeeded, then he would be causing even more drama in the kingdom and just driving them closer and closer to war. And it's just frustrating to see the king be like, yeah, now I'm gonna make you my hand. It's like, oh my god, the stupidity.
Well, with Criston, you know, I think that for him, he had a certain idealistic way of looking at the world.
Yeah.
You know, he had his oath and his purity and all that stuff. And, you know, what happened between him and Rhaenyra back in the day, you know, many years ago, it's almost like weeds that have infected a lawn. You know, it just gets everywhere and it corrupts the whole thing. You know, it's like a little bit of poison just eventually affects the entire water supply. And for him, it's like that's what's happening. It seems like over the course of the show, where now he's getting more corrupted off of this like seed way back here.
Yeah.
You know, he's got so much hate for her now, and so now his actions are heinous. When once he was this pure guy.
Yeah.
You know.
So I guess you could ask, like, where does it begin? Where does the blame lie? Who knows? But he frustrates me so much. Say what you will about Otto Hightower, he's all about the long game. And it was kind of amazing to watch him turn this tragedy at the beginning of the episode and be like, okay, here's how we can play this hand that we've been dealt.
Yeah.
And and have us come out on top. And it's going to suck. You know, we're going to have to do things that feel gross and that we're not happy with, but it's going to get the people on our side. And not only that, when the other high families hear about this, it's going to get them on our side too. And then, of course, stupid Aegon decides to just ruin everything.
I want to pivot and talk about that fight scene for a second. So I really like that fight a lot. I thought it was great. And the reason it was so cool is because it wasn't just a fight scene. It wasn't just like, I have to do this thing and this is in my way. There's like emotional stakes involved.
Yes.
And I thought like that was such a loaded action scene. I thought that's one of the things that you strive for in cinema. You know, it's like there was so much going on there while having good action that it was perilous, and and it hurt to watch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Brother versus brother.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they're twins too.
And so there were like, it was so layered, and I'm like, this is fucking cinema to me. It's like, it's so strong, you know, because it's all too often you see fight scenes just for the sake of having action. It's like, but like there was so much involved in this, and because, you know, you have one guy who's trying to get to the queen to kill her, and then you have the brother who's stopping him, and in the middle of it he's like, I still love you.
Yeah.
That is so like, oh, it cuts deep, you know? No pun intended. So I have two shots in this episode that I loved. I thought were great. The first one was when Massaria and Rhaenyra were talking. And it's a profile shot on Massaria.
Yeah.
And then Rhaenyra walks past frame, and then behind her, and it's like it's doing this rack focus thing back and forth between the two of them in their dialogue. I thought that was so beautifully done. As a shot choice by the director, the AC pulling focus did a great job. Like, I thought it was just really, really well executed. And then the other one was when Aegon and Otto were talking, and Aegon's like, you know, give him the badge, give him the you know. And so, you know, Otto's going on the end of his soapbox thing, and he reaches for the badge, and the camera dollies in on it, right? And it's like, this is everything to him. It's everything. And then he has to remove, it's like, it's almost like cutting off a piece of himself, cutting off his own arm, right? I just thought it was a beautiful shot to like go in on it and really focus on that action, and then like, you know, him pulling it off and everything like that. I just thought it was nice.
I love that scene as well, because, you know, we finally see Otto talk to Aegon as like just a guy, as a grandfather, chastising the bad decisions of his grandson, who happens to be one of the most, if not the most important person in the kingdom, right?
Yeah.
And I think
he forgot his place.
Well, yeah, but also in episode 1, he was really holding back. Remember, like every time Aegon would make a promise, and then he'd like walk up to the throne and then just be like, oh, whatever, I'll just walk back. And I think it just got to a point where he was like, boy, you have made way too many stupid decisions, and I cannot stand around, and I'm going to use my relation to you as a family member to tell you off. And I mean, it didn't work out, but I was just like, I needed to hear that too. Like, I needed him to tell him that, because he's just, he's being so dumb. I wanted him to kind of like grab him and like just throw him over his knees and like spank him a bit, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Ugh.
It's interesting, like all the back and forth, because like there's all this effort. There's things in this episode where it's like, action was taken, but almost went nowhere in a way.
Yeah.
It's like all that was lost was hearts in the process, really. Like, because...
You mean like in a video game?
I guess, yeah, exactly. You know, because there was this whole thing of like trying to pivot. You know, you had the death of this young boy. It's like, okay, we're going to take this action. And a lot of time was spent on this scene.
Yeah.
You know, with the queen and the boy's mother going through the streets. You know, the last time we had a scene like that was with, what's her name? Cersei getting, you know, food thrown at her and stuff. And so...
Shame!
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so you had this whole concurring to emphasize, like, recurring favor from the people.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is important.
Which is very important.
Yeah.
And so that scene was, what, 5 minutes of the episode? And then in, like, 10 seconds, it's all undone because you see all the rat catchers hanging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, one of the things that I did want to say as I was watching the episode, the reason why I love this so much is because even though I am staunchly Team Black, like right now I am still Team Black all the way. However, the show does a really good job with the characters and the story that I'm so invested and so interested in everything that's going on that, like, while I don't agree with the High Towers and like Team Green, I'm also like, I get it though.
Yeah.
And like, I can give props to Otto Hightower when he's coming up with this plan and go, actually, that is a genius plan. You know, like, that is really smart. And sometimes when I'm watching the show, I almost forget which team I'm rooting for, because it's like just so well done, you know?
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm Jabby Kuwait. This is
Achara Cook.
Peace out.